We can all use a little help when it comes to living a healthier lifestyle. And today, Sanford's Profiles. Abby Killen joins us to talk about some free resources provided by Profile. Abby, welcome back to the show.
Good morning, Lisa. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you again. I see you a lot. Let's talk a little bit about, well, number one, some free health webinars. Everybody likes free. So let's just start with what you guys have available. And I know it changes every month.
Yes, absolutely. So I think it's really important for us to have education at our fingertips like we do on the internet, right? But how do we know what to trust and what is a good source for that education, for that information when it comes to your health and comes to your wellness? So Profile by Sanford developed free webinars. Once a month, or every month, I should say, we have a discovery session. So that's going to tell you what Profile is and how it can help you. Then we have every other month things called Hacking Health webinars. These are professionally put together webinars. So they're talking about nutrition, bad habits, how to get yourself motivated, how to stay on track. But all of our information is coming from professionals, from researchers, supported by physicians. So you know you can trust it. And that's the best part, because we can go on any forum and just search. But gosh, how do you know what to trust? So Profile by Sanford's put together trustful information that you can really enjoy and take a part of. That's free.
That's a very good point, because you can go online and find sources that will just tell you what you want to hear. And that's what we love about Profile. We've talked about this as well. We don't like, trendy diets. We don't like, trendy workouts. But this is all based on science.
That's right. Yep. Everything that we do at Profile is backed by our physicians. It is backed by the research. It is backed by the science. And so it very much so helps us feel confident in sharing this information, and for me to come on here and tell everybody about it, because I know that it works and I know that it's real. And that's the same thing with all the education we provide day to day to our members. And whether they're paying members or if it's just people who are jumping on these webinars and enjoying it, with whether it's their staff or their family or their friends, they can trust and know that that information is real and it's right and it's going to work for you.
You gave us many great examples of some of the webinars that have happened already and some of the discovery sessions. Could you kind of dig or share a little bit more on maybe some of your favorites and that you've really gotten a lot out of?
Yeah, absolutely. I think my favorite one that we've done so far is the habits webinar. And so that's really diving into the psychology of developing habits, breaking habits, and then also understanding how your body or how your mind works when it comes to developing those habits. A lot of what we do every single day has to do with our minds. And so we had an Arizona professor come on and talk about the psychology behind habits and how to make and break them. And I think that's the most important thing, is that we're getting educated by professionals and we're understanding how our minds work. That's the beginning of starting your nutritional journey and your health journey, and knowing that your mind is where we need to start. Yes, it's good to have the foods and all that stuff too, but if we don't fix what we're doing in our heads, then it's really hard to stick to those things. So I would say the habits so far was my favorite.
We all need the help as well. It's one thing just to say, I'm going to change my habits, I'm going to change my mindset.
Yeah.
But this kind of helps you get started. Can you access old ones?
Yes, yep, they will upload them, I believe. So we just started this in January, where we really kicked off these webinars, and they will be uploaded as we move through. Once a new one comes on, then the old one will pop up. So that's kind of the best way people can go back and look at them. Another way that so that a lot of people can see these at one time would be to have, say, your HR or your wellness team at your company sign everybody up for these webinars and watch them maybe during a lunch period or maybe during a staff meeting, things like that. So then it's an easy way for everybody to take time out and watch those webinars. They're 30 minutes, they're super easy. And then that way you're engaging with your staff members, you're engaging in health and wellness, and you're not taking too much time out of your day to day to get those webinars in.
Okay, and I know everyone's wondering, so how do I access it? How do I find it? Is it easy to sign up?
Yeah, yep. You'll go to our webpage. It's profileplan.com/work your wellness, which sounds like a lot, but it's super easy. Once you get to that page, you'll scroll down and you'll go to a register now button, and that's going to give you all the times and dates that are going to be happening in the future, and you can register for any of those. Once you put your name into the web page, then it's just going to throw you an email and let you know that you're in, you got a website, you got the website Zoom code to go into it, and then you're set to go. And then you just jump on. It's super easy.
I've been putting a ton of links on our Facebook page today, but I'll add that one on our North Dakota Today Facebook page.
Yes,
well.
and I can send it over to you. I know it's kind of a long one, but once you get it, you can just bookmark it, and it's easy to put yourself on the rotation. So.
Is that the same place if people are watching right now thinking, my workplace could benefit or my church group could benefit, bringing them in, can they contact you some other way?
Yeah, well, they could just go ahead and give one of the stores a call, and they can direct them to me, and we can help them with that conversation, or profileplan.com, and they can throw their information in there and just a little note about what it is that they're looking for, and somebody will call them.
Abby, I love this. Great advice. Free webinars. You can do it on your own time from your own home. Great advice as always. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, thanks for having me, Lisa. Have a great day.
You too. Coming up next on North Dakota Today, there are a lot of things to consider when it comes to building a new home. Berkshire Hathaway joins us next to break down all of those considerations.